Hey guys, so we're gonna do, I think, Vista or Roundtop today. So we're out here at the Baldy trailhead. And so I'm gonna be not really taking too many videos until we get up to the top of the Blacktails. So I do have those two other videos. There's one on Baldy and one on Blacktails. So that'll show you the whole way up to where we're gonna start today. But I'll take like one when I get up Baldy and then one when I get up Blacktails. So I'll see you in a little bit. Okay, so we made it up Baldy and then we're gonna start heading back towards the Blacktails. And so we got some low clouds back there. Hopefully they kind of go away, but it looks like they're just gonna pass over. So we'll just keep heading that way. How's it going? And so we just finished the ridge. So we're at the end here. We're gonna start heading up the Blacktails. And it's a pretty good temperature so far. I am kind of leaning towards Roundtop because it looks pretty cleared off. And it definitely looks really clear that way, so we'll get a good view. And we're kind of getting some lower clouds over here. But we'll see how it is when we get up Blacktails. Hey guys, so I made it up Blacktails here. So there's the false summit those people are at. And I walked over, and so it doesn't look too cloudy. We're looking over at the Mile High Ridge over there. But that's where Vista is, kind of just in all those clouds. And then Roundtop would be right there. So I'm trying to decide if I want to continue or not. I'll probably sit up here for a little bit and see if some of the clouds blow through. But if we do continue, we'll probably just see absolutely nothing. So it'd be kind of lame, but we'll just kind of see. I'll sit here for a little bit and then I'll kind of make a decision. So I decided to go ahead and continue, and it looks like at least on the ridge between the two, we'll be able to get a view off the other side. So we'll probably just do Roundtop then, and we'll probably be covering the clouds when we get up there, but that's okay. But we're working our way down the backside of the Blacktails now. It's a little windy, but not too bad. And the going down on this part's not bad, but after you've already done Roundtop or Vista and you have to climb back up, it's always kind of a spirit breaker. Oh, I was going to mention I did make a little bit better time getting up Blacktails. It was about 2 hours and 8 minutes. But I took that other path that we found kind of on the way back that goes up to the false summit and then back down. And I didn't really have to do any navigating, so that was a little bit faster. But you can see here now how far down you have to go on the Blacktails. So you gotta go all the way to the bottom. Then we'll work our way up here and then up to the ridge down there. So I'll just be heading that way. Alright, so let me show you guys how far down you have to come. So you have to come all the way from the top up there. And then we have to go up this direction. And so we're going to be shooting for over there. And then I think we'll just go over to Roundtop right there. Alright, so we're gaining some of our elevation back now. Been walking on here for just a little bit, and we're getting to where we're gonna go start to join the ridge up here. So as you can see, this is still stuck in the clouds there. Roundtop's pretty much all free. Let's look back at Blacktails. We're gonna have to climb right back up that a little bit later. But this is just a really peaceful area also. There's not many people that come back here. So I think when I've been back here, I've probably only seen maybe 2 or 3 groups total. And I've been back here probably, I don't know, 5 or 6 times, something like that. But we'll just keep working our way up to the ridge, and I get up there, I'll get a little video. Okay, we're almost up to the top of the ridge here, and then we'll start heading over to the Roundtop there. As you can see, Vista is still engulfed in the clouds. We can take a look back at what we just hiked, all the way from Blacktails. And we'll see how the view over the top here looks. Still some snow up here, but not too bad. So you get to see this whole other mountain range back here. But yeah, it's really nice over here. So we'll enjoy this for a little bit, and then I'll start heading up Roundtop. So here we go. That took us about 3 hours and, I think it's technically 3 hours and 7 minutes. So just a little over 3 hours. And so you can see Vista right there, still in the clouds. So we did make the right decision, I think, coming this way. So we wouldn't really be able to see too much if we went up there. But also I'm not super confident going up there if I can't see too far in front of myself. I've only been up there, I think 3 times. I think I've actually done Roundtop 3 times also. So let's just walk over here. It's a little metal tube here. And sometimes those will have like a little logbook you can sign. I don't know if this one does. Don't see anything, but you can see over Eagle River here. You can see all the way back where we're gonna have to walk to Baldy, so it'll be a little bit of a trek. And you can see Blacktail straight across. So I'll probably just start heading down in just a little bit. So that'll be about it for me today. See you guys in the next one. So the clouds burned off a little bit over on the right side here, so I can give you a little bit better view. Back there's Vista again, still in the clouds. We did make the right decision today, because we would have just been stuck in those clouds the whole time. But yeah, so we're just heading back down. I'll probably meet you at the base of Blacktails and then complain a little bit about having to go up that. So see you in a little bit. Alright, so we're up against our real final challenge here. So we'll just be heading up. So we're walking back on the ridge, and I think we'll actually take a different way down. I didn't mention it in the Baldy video, but when you're taking this lower path back on the ridge, you'll see this pile of rocks right here, and there'll be a well-defined path down to the right. So we're just gonna switch over and start taking that down, and this will come to a little pond with I don't know, it's called like an artisan well or something. So there's some drinkable water that comes out of it, but I'll show you when we get down there. And so you get a little further down here, and you can see it's like some abandoned buildings over here. And so we're getting pretty close to the water right now. We should start to be able to hear it. And it's just going to be right off to the right side when we make it down. Here's another one. You can see kind of graffiti. You can see people maybe been drinking in there or something. So that's what that looks like. You can see the top of Baldy over there. And so going this way, you do avoid having to go up to the very top of Baldy. So you can come up this way if you're just trying to go do blacktails or something like that. But let's walk over here. There it is. And it's always nice and cold. Pretty refreshing, especially if it's a nice hot day. But you just head out and just keep staying straight on this path. That'll take you back out. Alright, so we just made it to the end. So it took about 5 hours and 40 minutes or so. You'll see this red gate right here. It'll kind of mark the end for you.